23 days, sober and clean. Know what I mean? Yeah. I'm here to celebrate that I made it past the last video that I made on the YouTubes. Now, the last video I made on the YouTube, in terms of time not drinking, the last one I made was 22 days, sober and clean. And then I actually made it 24 days, but I never got to upload another video because my dad passed away, etc., went down that road. But now I wanted to upload a 23 days sober and clean, just to, I've gone further than that in the past, but I felt like it was a good time because I feel like now it's just a totally different venture. I've gone through a lot of grieving, obviously, but I just know that I've grown so much and that nothing's going to stop me from getting to my 45-day goal this time. It's just not possible. It's written in the stones and the stars. And I'm pretty excited to tell you some other news too. And I know that I've said this in the past, but it's a totally different scenario now. And that is that I'm going to quit them damn cigarettes and I'm going to quit that motherfucking weed. For real. If you're wondering where the confidence is coming from, it's coming from me building my inner dialogue, paying attention to my inner dialogue, cultivating my inner dialogue, and working on my relationship with the universe in general. And you don't have to subscribe to all the woo-woo stuff to, look into the science of the benefits of self-narrative, inner narrative. There's science that goes into it. I think they say that one negative statement takes 10 positive statements to counter the effect of the one. So I've really been practicing and learning how to stay in a state of gratitude and have callbacks to that and do my best to avoid triggers that take me in the other direction, the direction of lack or self-doubt and those things. So I've really, really been working on that stuff, and it's one hell of a journey that I'm thoroughly enjoying. But that being said, that I know that I'm experiencing that. I'm feeling myself experience that. It's making my fears slowly dissipate, and part of that is fear of my own self-worth not being enough. Which goes back to my father and how he raised me and how he treated me throughout my life. But I'm free now. It's depends on how you look at it, but without knowing the total story, it's whatever. But the point of this video is to say that as I've begun to work on myself and forgive myself for the past and be okay in the now and have callbacks to the now and just being thankful and thoroughly enjoying each and every moment to the fullest of my ability, as much as I can. That's what's helping me become so confident. That's what lets me know I can go 45 days not drinking without batting an eye. I've been in so many situations over the past few weeks that would normally be easy triggers for me to pick up a drink again. Several of them. Not budging. It's different now. It's way different. And I'm super, super excited to keep going down this road. And slowly but surely I'll get better at doing videos in public like I used to do. There's a little bit of the self-doubt that creeps in on that, walking around the park, and if someone sees you, it's like, what's that fucking guy doing over there holding his phone? Fucking weirdo. Fucking weird guy. There's a lot of layers of shit. We all have a fuck ton of layers of shit. And now I understand that the reason that I've had so much trouble quitting vices in the past is because I wasn't working on the layers of shit that I have at all. And now that I'm working on it, now that I'm chipping away at it, it's fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. So anyhow, 23 days, going for 45. My 45th day is Cinco de Mayo. I will be having some cervezas at that point. But I'm not going to be a cigarette smoker by the time that day comes. And I'm going to be off the weed. Doesn't mean I won't ever smoke weed again, but we're going to disconnect the addiction, or the, I don't even think it's addiction, the reliance on cigarettes to put me at ease in certain scenarios. We're going to get rid of that completely. It's happening. And I know that my people that have been with me throughout all of this, the ones that really resonate with me, I hope you can see it. The time is now. I'm going to go back to looking at dolphins. See you guys soon. Love yourself today and love someone else. Do something kind. Feel good. Have gratitude. There's good in everything. Some could argue that point, but the more you tap into the universe or God or whatever you believe, if you really start tapping into it, you'll get it. Love you guys.
Just you white in Reagan, just you white.